As a beginner to lucid dreaming, your main objective when it comes to the practice is actually getting lucid, and not only attaining lucidity but maintaining it. Some of us have a vague idea of what we would like to do, and I typically find with people starting out that a lot of the things they want to do in a lucid dream is usually wish fulfillment or pleasure, whether that's flying, sex or something else. The possibilities are endless. You have this limitless playground of potential. But ironically, having unlimited freedom can actually be quite limiting. I know there are times when I've gotten lucid and I haven't had a particular objective in mind, and as soon as I've got lucid and I've stabilised the dream, I'm left panicking over what I want to do. And I spend so much time trying to figure out what I want to do with my lucidity that it usually fades away, or I just, I don't use it as well as I could have done. Which is why I think it's a really good idea to have goals set out for when you become lucid. So obviously, if you are starting out, as I said, your main goal is probably to just get lucid, but it's good to have a few little goals in mind. So when you're setting a goal, I would recommend keeping it pretty simple. There might be a lot of things that you want to do, but I wouldn't suggest trying to cram them all into one dream. Even doing something basic like changing the colour of an object or changing it from day to night are good ways of practicing dream control and stabilising the dream. You can obviously move on to more complicated goals if you feel able to do so. For some people, when it comes to lucid dreaming, they just want to use it for fun. And if that's what you want to do, then that's fine, by all means do that. Obviously for other people, they may have more spiritual goals in mind, or they might have more personal growth ideas in mind. Obviously for me, I do a lot of mental health work, so some of my goals will be related to that. I also have a dream world that I've been building for like 4.5 years now, so sometimes my goals will be more orientated around that. Another good thing about setting goals as well is it's a great motivator, particularly if you're having a dry spell and you just don't quite have the inspiration that you need when it comes to lucid dreaming. Setting a goal can get you quite excited for having a dream. And I find that if you are enthusiastic about getting lucid, if you're excited about it and you have a positive mindset, then that also really helps in getting lucid. You can write your goals down in your dream journal if you like, or you can put them down in a separate notebook or on a Word document, whatever is more comfortable to you, and obviously you just do whatever it is that you want to do. As I said, if you want to keep it simple, maybe your goal is just to fly, then that's great. But make sure you write it down and you set the intention before going to bed that that's what you want to do in your lucid dream tonight. There are times when I've had goals, but I've forgotten them, and again I get lucid and I'm kind of floundering around trying to remember what it is that I wanted to do. So setting that intention beforehand will really help. So to summarise, write down the goals that you have, try and keep them simple, don't cram loads of goals into one lucid dream, and remember to set the intention before going to bed so that when you get lucid it will be a lot easier to remember your goal, and also it should help you get motivated for having a lucid dream. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you would like, you can support me on my Patreon page, which will be in the description box. There is also a 20% discount on TheRaRaRabbit products, and there will be some other links to other places where you can see me if you really want to, I guess. But thank you very much for watching, guys. I have been Max, aka TheRaRaRabbit, and I'll see you in the next video.